I had to have all the lights on to wake up. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't know why I was dragging so bad this morning. Kind of had a long day yesterday, but the problem is I stay up with Brandy until like at least 11 o'clock every night because I stay up with her while she pumps, which then really kind of cooks me. The nights that I don't stay up with her, I'm fine. Oh, you know what it is, dude? It's probably my allergies, dude. That's what it is. I didn't wear a freaking during hunting season when everything's dying and like transitioning into like winter. It bothers my allergies, so I have to wear nose strips. I didn't wear one last night. I forgot to, so that's what it was. Guarantee that's what it is. Wait, 4 full day guided trips with 8 veterans? How does that work if you have multiple days with them? Like, do they go home and then they just come back and keep fishing kind of thing? Or do you guys have like a lodge they stay at, or? Let's see. Do that. Grab this half pot. We'll pop the chest right here first before going into the truck. Not what I wanted. Want a shoddy, but okay. Let's see. Dude, I'm getting scammed out of a shotgun. What up, Kitty? How are you? What up, NFL? Good morning. Dude. Can't find a shotgun. Winmag, good morning. How are you? Hey, you never got to tell me what about
Hi, how are you?
your tags the other day, sir. I think you probably had to go. I was doing those customs, the boomer ones. Dude, I can't find a shotgun to save my life. NFL, that's how we doing this morning. Like, how many chests do I have to open to find any shotgun? There you go. Holy moly. Dude, I'm getting smoked. Let's see. Eating Fox, what's going on? Good morning, how are you? Oh, there's a medkit there? Sick. Perfect. Dude, that's awesome, Zach. That's super cool. How are the guys? We did well, yeah. How many tags did you punch? I feel like I should have. I feel like I'm taking so much damage. Wait, what the heck? One shockwave? Yikes. I'm not gonna keep this, so I might as well throw it. I've got 2 other guys helping yesterday. As a whole, we caught 100 fish. Oh, dang, dude. Wait, you got 9 on Saturday and 5 on Sunday? What were they? Shocks. The hell? All those? Wow. Talk about property management. Holy moly, dude. That's crazy. Now, what do you guys do with all the meat? Do you have enough people to share it? Oh, purple spade, yes. Nope. Put in the truck. I just want a half pot, man. Where can I get a half pot, Chet? Let's see, guys, I'm literally in the middle of a game. You guys can realize that we do in between games, right? Just need a little bit of patience, which might be hard for some of you. Holy moly, bro. I got fried trying to fry someone else. And then your next check is calling it? Yeah, no. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. More shock, perfect. I'd really like a flowberry fizz. That's what I'd really like. Oh, very cool, Windmag. That's awesome, man. That's cool that they have something like that. Wow, that kid was really determined. For whatever reason. Ooh. Whoa. Hopefully this has 100 on it. $40? I'll do another thin out. Now how many acres is this that you're thinning out on? Oops. $40 is a scam, chat. You're supposed to get up to 70 degrees, bro? That sounds horrible. Oh, shoot. That's one kid. It's one kid, chat. How do I not have overshield, by the way? I didn't get eliminated once. Someone's struggling. I broke him out. Let's go. Oh, that works swimmingly. Let's go. GG's. 3 farms around 20. Holy moly, dude. Now, the other thing too, Winmag, I'm curious is how do you guys figure out what type of numbers you want to take out? Or is it like did you want to take out more than you did? Or did you not take out as many as you wanted to? Sorry, it's still early. Did you not take out as many as you wanted to? Do you have someone come over with a thermal drone? How many crown ones? I think we're at like 43. And then he definitely just fell to his death after I shocked him. Maybe not? And he just walked. Oh, bro. Did not take as many as planned. Yeah, I get the screenshot, chat. So we're doing a challenge where we get a win on every single skin. We just recently hit Let's see. Good morning, Slime. How are you? What up, Big Buck? Let's see. Skin wins. I don't know what this girl's name is. Guys, we also are playing games with Firewalker in about 45 minutes. Let's see. What's the name of this skin? This one is Dream. And this is our 248th skin. Any luck in the woods? No, dude. I haven't had any luck last weekend. I did not see much of anything at all. The Dreamer skin. I won this skin a while back. I actually carried a bunch of viewers to win this skin. We did it on like 3 different regions. Usually aren't so close to each other. This is true. This is true. You were right, Zach. I did have a snack box. I had we call a snackle tray. I was able to sit all day with no problem. It was a vibe. It was an absolute vibe, let me tell you. I had delicious snacks. I had breakfast. I had lunch. Didn't really have dinner. Kind of snacked until I went home and had dinner, you know, but it was good. I'm about to make that just for my desk. Soybean cornfield, got it. Actually, Winmag, I was just listening to a really interesting podcast yesterday about land management, and it was with a guy that was a management specialist. So you can hire him and whatnot, and he was just talking about ratios and buck-to-doe ratios and making sure you're making the appropriate adjustments on the properties and whatnot. Not even for like deer-wise, but like terrain and all that. It was very interesting. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll ever be in a situation where I'll have enough land to make something like that matter, but it still gives you, you know, some of it, like you talk about, like leaving natural without adjusting it because of probably usages that you don't realize that they use it, and he's using some examples and whatnot, so it's pretty interesting. Just stuff for me to look at when I'm out, you know, to make you know, kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? To not make assumptions, but make educated decisions when looking at new properties and whatnot. $200 over the age of 2 that came across. Wow. Yeah. Any idea what your buck-to-doe ratio is? Slime, how's work this morning? Ten to 1? Bro. Okay, fine, be weird. Yeah, freaking loser. That kid just stream snipes me all the time for no reason, dude. Imagine having nothing better to do with your life and let me live rent-free in it. Rent-free in the head, dude, it's crazy. Shit is freaking terrible, dude. There's these two kids that have like Honda something in their name and they just snipe me all the time for whatever reason. Stream might be as wild as 6 AM, you're telling me, bro. For real. Literally has to call on his little buddy. He's like, please help me stream snipe hate carry so I can try to eliminate him like one time. Yeah, see. Well, Mackenzie, how are you? Thank you so much for the follow. So weird, bro. He changes skins every game to try to make it not obvious. So when you have a stupid name like that, it kind of makes it obvious, you know?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, TikTok and Tube. Just a matter of time. He'll wait for me to fight someone else in third party. Wait, really, Zach? Why? Dude, like, what? Bro, like, what was that? Anything better back here? Tac shotgun.
Ooh.
Dude, bro, what? So dumb. What a weirdo, bro. What up, Betty? How are you? Good morning. What's going on? Let's see. What a weirdo, dude. Imagine not having anything better to do with your life. It's crazy. Only playing just to try to grief me. What a weirdo. Guy said it looks to be 10-1 and mature for mature over 2 and ideal for around 5-1. You jumped on me both times? Oh, so it's you. Bro, oh, so weird. You were just like happened to be in my stream and knew exactly who I was. What a fucking weirdo. Perfect. Thanks, idiot. Mm-hmm. It's so weird. This is like weirdo activity, man. You too, Zach. Good luck fishing day, man. Let's see. What was in the shop last night? Such a weirdo, dude. But it worked. I just kept calling him out, and then he finally commented, so I could just block him. Worked like a charm. Anything good in the shop from last night or no? Nothing really good. I didn't look at the shop. Yeah, there's nothing really that good in it. There's this new Toxic Fusion skin. And this new Flick Fusion skin. She's not bad. Good, I could save money. I can't decide if this skin's good. I don't think so. I don't think I'm a fan. Did Brittany dirty with the toxic skin? Carrie, you have to get through the skins you have. I know. Betty, what have you been up to lately? Let's see. Can we get a free crown? For over 10. I've been learning to try to produce music. How's that going? Have you been playing Fortnite at all or no? It's a process. Very cool. Ooh, look at Sake coming in using big words. Can I get conned here? That's crazy. Oh, sorry, chat. apparently have been playing. What do you think of this? Jesus, sorry, the season. I like it so far. Well, the season's only up for what, like 10 more days? Bro. Thanks, buddy. Grayish eyes and such, really. I messed up on a nice 8-pointer the last day of my bow season. It was... I don't even know. I'm going to be playing with Firewalker. Probably after this game. I will tell the story all at once. So you guys can all publicly laugh at me at the same time for being a big stupid dummy. What's that guy doing? I gotta end early today, which is a bummer. My sister's getting married. But like, for the second time to the same dude. We kind of talked about it the other day a little bit. For those who were here. Oh. I forget that these kids are like... He was trying to reload the Dragon Fire's breath shotgun so many times. I was like, why is he just running? I'm like, why doesn't he turn around to like take the shot? Like I was ready for it. One slurp juice. I'm just gonna pop it. Or just go key some random. Catch you at the office. Sounds good, sir. Yeah, when you're back, just remind me, and I will tell you the story, you and Firewalker at the same time. No! 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 Dude, I sold. Okay. I'm gonna get psychoed. Oh, shoot. Let's see. These kids want it, bro. No! No, no, no! Mother! We're just all fighting at the same spot! Dang it. This kid's got the frickin' ping. Trying to get a refresh of mats, bro. But I can't. It literally will not let me get a refresh on mats. Oh. This damn flamingo. No! It was open, dude! No, bro. Oh, GG's, dude. GG's, bro. Saying kind of weird comms, bro. Kind of weird comms, dude. Weird comms. That was a sick pre-fire though. Thank you. Let's see. He's in mechanics training right now, so we'll wait. Ugh, dude, what a shame. Yo, what up, Calvin? Good morning, my man. How are you? Good morning, good morning. Yeah. Yo, Cameron, thank you for all the roses, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it very, very much, man. Thank you for the, what, 24 of them? 23 of them? Calvin, how's your morning, man? Flick Fusion. We're doing good, man. I can't complain, bro. I can't complain, man. Everyone's doing good. So. Just been burning time trying to punch some tags. Haven't had too much luck. I'll be going out today, though, this evening. So that'll be, hopefully we have some luck. What up, Terry? How are you? Type VBUCKS, Terry. No, you did not. Type it out solo. By itself in one message. There you go. Should give you an answer in a minute. There you go. There's how you can get in, okay? Yeah, Calvin, the last couple days, I have this, like, weird theory. I heard someone else say it. It really kind of makes sense. But in certain areas of the country, I feel as though that, how do I put this? Because we don't really get that transition between hot and cold weather. Should I play a game? If you're ready right now, I can back up. I saw your aim training. Here, I'll back up. Let me call you. I'm gonna call you on Discord. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm calling you. Good morning, sir. How are you? Like the other day? Listen, I apologize again. I figured it was so funny too because like I was supposed to play with Frank and I was supposed to play with Frank and then he had to bail because of work. And then you came in and I'm like, yo, you want to run games? Like I'm down. I was planning on, playing with someone. And then literally I got the call and I'm like, wow, perfect. The perfect person to understand my situation of having to drop everything and go right now. So yeah, yep. Yup. 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 Yeah, I mean, especially too like whitetail, it's a completely different situation. So, thankfully, we don't have to go into like any high mountains, and we have land that's like privately owned that we get to hunt and whatnot. I mean, they're not like huge properties. Like I think like WinMag was just in here a little while ago, and I was talking with him, and he said I think the properties that he hunts in total is like 1,200 acres, and I'm like, bro, I wish, and that's all privately owned. Yeah. Private land that I think it's not, he doesn't own it. It's like a farmer. I don't know if all of it is owned by farmers, but they took like 15, I think it was 15 does or something like that between last Saturday and Sunday because they're doing like herd management and stuff like that. So because it's all, because I was gonna say, because I know that you don't hunt whitetail like a lot. Yeah, yep. I remember you saying that. So a lot of times they try to do like buck to doe ratios. And I was just, funny enough, I was saying to him, I was listening to a podcast where it was a land manager was being interviewed and they're talking about a property they're working on that the buck to doe ratio, well, the doe to buck ratio is 5-1, which is too high. And then he goes, yeah, ours is 10-1. And I'm like, that's crazy. Like that's so many does per buck. Like it's way too high. And that's what you... Really? That's nuts. But I'm also wondering if it's too because of like the population of the herd. You know what I mean? Like I'm curious how many elk there are in Colorado. Any idea? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's the same thing with, like, we have moose in New York. We have them up in the Adirondacks. You can't hunt them, but they do keep an eye on the number of the population, and they say, like, there's roughly, like, 500 up there, and it's way more than that. It's, like, so hard to tell. And it's, like, unless you're, like, flying drones and, like, doing a really good job and stuff like that, like, there's no guaranteed way to tell, you know? Let's see. Get chest, thank you. Actually, if you see him in your chat, let me know, because I have a funny story to tell you both that is very painful, and I would rather just tell it once and twice so you guys can laugh at me. WinMag? What? WinMag? Who? Yeah, he was telling a story to me about WinMag. So I'm sorry. WinMag was telling me his situation, like the 1,200 acres and the farm property and all that stuff. That's him, not me. Yeah. No. Yeah. Apologies. Yeah. No. Sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say no. I don't know anyone. And listen, if I had someone nearby that had 1,200 acres that I could hunt, I'd be their best friend. Let me tell you. Holy. No. WinMag 405 WinMag. No. No, apologies. Yeah, I last Friday I dropped the ball hard on a beautiful 8-pointer. He would have scored like probably like 130s, 140s, which is like big for New York whitetail. And I I dropped the ball real bad. It was rough. I felt like an idiot afterwards. Well, I'll tell the whole thing, like, but long story short, well, as I say, I'll put it this way. So after I got, normally, like, when I go, like, especially to, like, I'm the type that I'll, like, with my family, they'll hunt certain spots, and I'm like, I'm going to this super steep ravine that's, like, in the middle of freaking nowhere, you know, yada yada, to hopefully find something decent to shoot. So I always tell my family, like, when I get back and whatnot, or like, hey, I'm at the truck kind of thing. So I called them all at once. I said, I'm telling this story one time and one time only, because I feel like I should have just jumped off my platform for how stupid I was. But basically, long story short, I tried to get a shot on this whitetail. He's only 22 yards, broadside. My bow wasn't in my hand because I was calling. Then by the time I was able to get my bow when he wasn't looking at me, he was behind some brush, so I couldn't get a shot. He went over my right shoulder, which is my weak side shot. I tried to take a really steep. I was going to take a really steep shot. I was confident, but the range was much farther, and I have a single pin adjustable sight, and I had to rearrange to make sure, I was on. And I accidentally, because of me trying to range, I dropped my release right out of the tree, and it fell like 15 feet to the ground. And then I just stood there and watched this beautiful 8-pointer walk right through the shooting lane I was going to shoot and everything. Yep, I used the thumb release. Yep. It was real bad. Well, mine used to be, but it mentally would like freak me out because it would sit there and like rub my face, like the strap itself, you know what I mean? So, that's what really kind of did me in, so. Yo, Froggy Boy, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate it. What's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Mariah, what's going on? Thank you for the rose. Chris, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the heart me. Yep. What is this thing? I didn't play it all yesterday, and all right, let's see. Yeah, I'm just getting. Oh, here, you gotta get Prime. He's dead. Oh, is that person real? Yeah, they had a real loadout. Oh, was that a Homer clone? How many shocks do you have? Okay, perfect. Here you go. 3. You want to carry the chug jug? Alright, perfect. I'm so tired. How are you feeling, Riley? No, I didn't touch no one. I'm wondering if it's a Homer clone. Or no. I don't know then. I have no idea. Maybe they're hiding to get a reboot or something? Oh, I don't know. Maybe an NPC? Like that they hired? No, there's a kid right here. He's right here behind the tree. Oh, I'm... trying to break that tree. 27. I'm pushing. He's going into the house. Yep. Okay, bye. Cracked him. Dead. Oh, his teammates coming right here. Is he going for the res? 37. He's got a... Dead. Let's go. There's a crown here for you, sir. Let's see. There was bushes. I'm using the thunder right now. It just depends on my loadout. You like the attack? I get what you mean. Riley, I'm doing good. I can't complain, lady. I can't complain too much. I'm ready for the announcement. Illusions is tomorrow. How you doing, brother? I will run the Ranger if I rock like P90. Like I'd have to run like 3 weapon slots rather than just 2, you know? Did you see all the information that came out about Chapter 7 from last night? Yeah, there's a bunch, because they did the whole, like, we're gonna... Oh, actually, can I use part of that chug jug, please? Whatever you prefer. Thank you. So... Falling donuts. So... Basically, they had some live event, like an IRL event. Fortnite did with a bunch of, like, massive content creators and... yada yada, and there's a bunch of information from like videos that were shown, and because they got to they also got to play test Chapter 7 early, so they did the whole thing again, like The Simpsons, for example. So yeah, except apparently they can't release the videos until like a specific time. I think it's like downtime or something like that, where compared to before they just like released them super early. So I think they... Where are the rare donuts? Here's one. I'm good, sir. I applied for a new job at a Creasier? What's that? What's a Creasier Stadium? Yeah, that's what they're doing right now.
Hi, how are you?
Chapter 7 and making content to be able to hype people up, hype up the event, stuff like that. I got one of these super squishies here, if you'd like. Golden donut. Ooh, wait. Doesn't this give something? Doesn't this give like an exotic gun? I'll take the crusty. Yeah. Or the blasty, not crusty. You been liking the crusty yourself? Did you take that Slurpee or no, by the way? Oh, okay. I don't know if you're gonna pop it for the heals. What up, G-Dub? Good morning, handsome. How are you? Any more pictures of your big buck? Let's see those in pit cosplay. Oh, sick, bro. Are you doing that since, like, I was gonna say, you're doing landscaping before, if I remember, right? I was gonna say, landscaping season's coming to an end. Sounds good. Here, I'm right next to you. Let's see. Do you want to carry the rest of it after I pop it? Okay, perfect. Yep. Nope, not what I wanted. I got one shock to my name. I've been holding on to it in desperation, trying to find more. If I find more, I'll split. Hey, that's what's up, though. No, it's a good winter job. Might as well, dude. I think a KD booster here. Dead. There's kids over here, though. I don't know if they're real or not. They're going up towards the zip line. Yep, same. They're real. They're running over there. Yep, yep. Yeah, that was from like a couple days ago, right, G-Dub? I believe so. I think you're like, I want to slam my desk. Yeah. That was the Crown team in the lobby. This kid who just got rebooted. There's a bush here we can sit and play. See if they come down this way. Oh, psh, I didn't even see you in this bush. Wow, you scared me. Holy! 51. He's trying to play this angle right here. Shoot at his teammate up on the hill if you can. His teammate's up on the hill. If you try to... 96. Who's to the left? Dead. His teammate's up on the hill. This is also not the kid that got rebooted. This is the rebooter. Oh, yeah. Yep. Hit one for 120. $97 cracked. 157 on one. I'll make it a... They're rebooting that kid. Yeah. We can make a move on these kids if you want, because we gotta go. The one's here. There you go. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Oh, right here. I'm going to this bush right here. Oh, I knocked one. With a little push. I don't know who, though. 54, dead over here. His teammate's done. Can we make a push? Right here. 39, dead. Ah, get out of here, please, leave me alone. Dude, what are you doing? Yep. How do we get these guys off our butt? It's the only way that... Okay. I'm gonna play Edge over here, because one of them fell to their death. Eliminated. Alright, I'll come back to you. No, that's me. Yeah, they died in zone, right there on the edge. Or is that the two people we eliminated? Where the crowns are. Yeah, that's who we eliminated. You got... Okay, no. I was gonna say if you got any heals, but... Do you have heals to carry for yourself? Okay, here. Here's some minis. Okay, sounds good. Oh, sorry, misclick. I can't feel the tip of my pointer finger on my mouse. I have a what do you call these things? When you rub your skin too much and it gives like a bubble with like stuff on the fluid on the inside. Wow, my brain's not working.
Firmly grasp it.
What is he stuck? What is he stuck on? Oh my god, dude, go away. I don't know. I'm gonna rotate to the right a little bit. See if I can sit behind a tree. Oh, dude, there's all the bushes. Wow, this is. Wait, you have a. Hold on. Oh, they're on the roof. 94, 94, 53. 54, 53. Hold on a second. I just broke a slurp truck so they couldn't get it. 93, cracked. Oh, you need shields. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, they're down low now. At least one is. They're going 54. Over here. How many more bushes do you have? I'm moving up. Ooh. Hold on 1 second. I'm coming back. One's getting chased. One's getting chased. 59. Dead. I don't know. I don't think the other one rotated his own early. Oh, the car is right here. Oh, wow, 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 wow. No way! Nice shot! Let's go, sir. Good stuff, man. Dude, that's awesome. Dude, just in the middle of nowhere, I was just, like, trying to dip down the hill, and I just got 200 zeroed. GG's, GG's. Well, that's what happened to the first guy, too. The homers griefed him. He was trying to run away, and then he went to go use a shock, and I just fried him. What was the name of this skin? I think it's Dreamin', chat. Oh, you had... Oh, you did have the red eye. I was hearing it. That's right. Yeah, that's one of the... I had the scar. The Mr. Blasty is just so good. I was frying him on top, too. Just absolutely frying him. Let's see. That one's name is Dreamer. Okay. Yeah. So it's... Yeah, so it's just not even worth it. Hold on 1 second. All right, TikTok chat, I gotta go. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Later. YouTube chat, same for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Peace.